Excuse my beauty, I'm Oscar.
Please keep it going for the face, Mano Agapion.
And today we are on a definitive quest to find the top 100 music videos.
And you get a say, baby.
Yes, baby! Welcome to Podcast Kill the Video Star. Woo!
Yeah, you just gave me, God, what was her name? You just, remember the girl on Flavor of Love who wouldn't stop singing? I love you, Flav. Yes, I do. What was, not Delicious. Delicious,
Wait,
Hoops? No,
it wasn't Hoops.
Fuck.
We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this the fuck out.
Flavor of Love 2 singer. What?
It's the one that like woke up New York when she was taking a nap outside in sunlight while she was smoking her cigarette.
Fuck. Okay. Look, I'm looking up Flavor of 2 Love cast. Flavor of Love 2 cast. I'll find their names. Here we go.
Is it Crazy? No, it's not Crazy.
It could be. Third place is what I think. It might be Crazy.
I think it might be Crazy, yeah.
Because it says third place. She was there at the almost very end.
Yeah, she was.
Crazy. Heather Crawford.
Okay. Who?
What?
You know, we don't.
Heather...
The only name that we know is Tiffany Pollard.
That's true. But I'm a fan of the.
It is 1,000% Crazy.
Extended
with a
universe.
K. With a K.
I'm a big fan of the Flavor of Love Extended Universe. I think it needs to be snatched up by Disney Plus. So we can expand and build on this world that is canon.
I would love to see a post-credit scene where Nick Fury goes up to Flavor Flav and asks to join the Avengers. I would live for that. That would be cute.
Wouldn't you live for a Shatar's WandaVision? Because Shatar lives in her own reality. So it's like...
Oh, the reality where she looks like Beyonce?
Yes!
I don't know. We might be living in her reality because you saw that picture that just came out.
I know.
We might be in
it.
Shatar Vision right now.
Oh my God. But we're not here to talk about Shatar.
No. Bitch, why are we here?
We're here to find the top 100 music videos of all time. And today, if you're new here, welcome. We watch music videos. You vote on which one of these music videos should progress into the top 100, and they do that how?
By going on Instagram at Podcast Killed the Video Star. There will be 3 posts corresponding to the 3 music videos that will be featured today. All you got to do is vote for 1, 2, maybe not 3, but whatever, your choice. Your choice. And the one with the most votes gets to be on our very special top 100 music video list of all time. We're almost done. We're almost finished. We are absolutely almost getting finished. But we're doing this really fun thing where we focus on specific artists. Iconic, gaggy artists. And today we are focusing on Miss Whitney Houston herself.
How will I know?
Oh, oof. A warning next time.
That was very crazy. That was very crazy. Yes, if you're new, you can also support us by liking, subscribing, commenting on the YouTube, and giving us the 5 stars on the Apple Podcast, write a review, say some shit.
That's right. And if you really, really want to support us, bitch, you can by giving us some what? Money. By going on our link tree wherever, like literally it's everywhere, and donating. And in that donation, you could tell us what music video to feature on the podcast, and we will do that.
That is the tea. That is the truth. And as you said, today is a pretty big day because we're talking one of the greatest singers in the human universe.
That's as opposed to what other kind of universe?
I mean, bitch, you haven't heard the Sarlaxians because for them, whistle tone is a little different than ours.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm only familiar with the Shatara-verse. That's all I'm familiar with.
God damn it. Where raw chicken is edible.
That's right. Where someone can cook a chicken even though they were raised vegetarian.
What the fuck? Just fucking fisting the turkey with carrots and cucumbers?
It was wild. Like, who in their right mind looks at that and they're like, yeah, it's done.
Is there like a marshmallow on? It's so scary.
There were marshmallow googly eyes, I think, on the damn chicken head. Weird. But anyway,
Horrible.
We're here to talk about Whitney's legacy. We're featuring 3 music videos. We're going to talk about an iconic music video that every single human being in this universe is familiar with. Mano has a music video that he thinks is the best Whitney Houston video, and I have a music video choice. Which one of these 3 titans will win? That is up to you. First, let's talk about the iconic legacy that is Whitney Houston. What do you think her biggest hit was? What was her biggest hit?
I think the one we're about to listen to is probably her biggest hit, and it's funny because it's a cover.
I mean, let's roll back the tape. Let's roll back the tape because I really wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Because you had issues with No Doubt's It's My Life.
Yeah.
Because it's a cover. Do you have issues with this video? Interesting.
Because
I want to know why.
this is the best cover in the history of music. And you know that's true. You know that's true, that this
I don't know what
is
to tell you, girl.
The definitive best cover. Do you disagree?
Not at all. Well, is it the best cover? Have you heard me sing?
Cover.
Have you heard me sing Happy Birthday?
Wait, are you covering? Public domain?
Well, you've heard Happy Birthday, but you haven't heard my cover. It's definitely like the most popular. It's crazy because usually covers exist where someone covers an artist that is not well known, that was hot for a second and only had one hit. But the bitch covered Miss Dolly Parton, which the original version also is iconic. So, yeah, I think you're right. This is probably one of the biggest covers to ever exist. I'm hard pressed to find another cover that is just as iconic.
And there's some that are insidious, right? Where you're like, I had no idea this was a cover or that was a cover. That does happen sometimes.
Absolutely.
But
an example of that is Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Right. That's a huge, weird one where you're like, no clue. But this is interesting for a couple reasons. I also love, because Dolly Parton is one of the universe's best people.
Absolutely.
And she's been on record saying, like, Whitney did something with the song that improved it. She's not a hater. She's not a hater. She literally is like, obviously she doesn't own the song, but she's been kind enough to be like, this song is like, it's yours.
Yeah. Which you got to give it up for a diva to do that, to bow down to another diva. Because I mean, when we talk about Whitney Houston, she ain't gonna bow down to no diva.
Exactly.
You know?
No, she's not. Unless it's Bobby.
The other diva, Bobby Brown.
Bobby, she might. She's wild. She has a storied legacy.
Absolutely. Have you seen that clip of her receiving some award where she's like, I'm a survivor?
Oh, yeah.
And she compliments Christina Aguilera for a cover that she did, but in such a shady way. It's very funny. It's
iconic because she goes, I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Like, she says it twice, and we're like, okay, that's not the lyric.
Well,
and this
she don't
is
know
really
what
iconic.
she don't know what the fuck lyric. She don't know if she's not covering it. She
is that
doesn't
the one
know
where
the
she
lyrics.
Goes, Christina, Vicky, Donna, Marta?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, it's so. Yeah, she's she likes drugs. That's okay. It's not a big deal. She likes drugs. What are we going to pretend she doesn't like drugs? She likes drugs. That's okay. It's not a big deal. A lot of people like drugs. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Bitch, I think drugs killed her, though.
They did, but she seemed to have a blast the whole time.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I just, she's gone. Why skew negative? Fucking.
What happened to you, Mano? Oh my God. The bitch is cold as ice.
No. I'm in touch with my mortality. That's all.
Okay.
I'm in touch.
I see.
Sometimes you gotta go. And I mean, what a way to go.
Yeah, she's not scared no more, is what's going on.
Right.
Mm-hmm. She's been
she
delivered.
Is delivered.
Okay. We got to talk about this music video. Of course, we're talking about the iconic I Will Always Love You, our Yaz-worthy music video. This is from the Bodyguard soundtrack. Tons of bops on the soundtrack, bitch. Tons and tons and tons and tons. I want to say 5 huge hit singles. This one is the biggest single of them all.
Yes.
Let's see if the video stacks up to this song. I haven't seen this video in forever, so I kind of forgot this video. So I'm glad that we are covering it and we are rewatching it. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
let's go.
In 3, 2, 1, play.
Uh-oh. Stunning.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, we're getting falsetto. I mean, not falsetto.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
You know, when
Toretto?
there's no accompaniment.
Acapella, bitch.
Acapella.
Acapulco, bitch.
Acapulco.
God, she's stunning.
She's so beautiful. And her voice is so insane.
Clean, bitch. Clean. Ooh, propeller. Don't get me.
It's too bad we're not going to watch her national anthem.
I know.
Also
it's iconic. One would argue that, you know, she outdid the original. I mean, it is a cover, and she outdid that.
In terms of the happy birthday covers, that one is, I agree.
Francis Kaki is shaking. I think he's the one who wrote that.
Really? Wow. Come on, history.
You know. Okay, so she's on a stage.
We're starting slow. We're coming in soft.
Really sort of, what is she doing? Reflecting on the scenes from The Bodyguard?
Yes, she is somehow reflecting from the universe she was inside of.
Talk about being delivered. She's really somewhere else.
She's not gay no more!
well, have you seen the doc, bitch?
I mean, there we go. There's some question marks. But she doesn't wear purses, okay? She's not gay no more.
Okay, so she's seeing literally a manifestation of her memories.
Yes.
Is this the character, or is this
Oh.
Whitney Houston reflecting on her shooting the movie The Bodyguard?
It's the character. I gotta give it that much credit.
Okay, I disagree.
Okay, work.
I think this is Whitney Houston looking back on the movie that she shot being like, the fuck? That was cool.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen The Bodyguard?
No. Isn't that insane? Isn't that really sick and insane?
Oh, you're not gay no more.
I don't like men's no more.
Oh, okay. Girl, it's a good movie, bitch.
It looks good.
I really love it. I would love to watch it with you.
Let's watch it. I would love that. I'll come over.
It's good.
Come on over.
Yes.
Oh,
did you see the little shimmer of the sword? She looked up and it was the sword.
Of course. Scene. What in the Harry Carey is she about to do to him?
Harry Carey's when you kill yourself.
Okay, that's good. That's true.
It's manslaughter.
Seppuku? What's seppuku?
I think it's similar, but it's a different way.
Yeah. So we have saxophone in this, which is also a big moment in the 90s.
Yeah, very Kenny G. It's giving Kenny G to me.
I also got to say her posture in this is iconic.
Okay, this is iconic.
Oh, here we go.
Ah!
What? Where did she go?
And, just clock the way she's sitting. I mean, if that isn't a power stance, girl.
It is a power stance, and you know what? You want to talk about queerness? It's a little queer.
Well, she's taking space.
There's a queer energy to this, which
Absolutely
makes her an icon.
Very butch energy.
It's just so powerful. It's alpha. However you define alpha, it's alpha because it's not like
jump into the water.
Oh! Hit it out with me. I'll always love you. Have you seen the YouTube video of the girl trying to hit this note?
Absolutely. That's gay canon.
I love it. I love her.
Oh, and then the smoke monster from Lost leaves.
Comes in.
And it's like, I'm done here. I did my shit. Oh, there's a little cup of coffee she has on the stage.
Wow.
Oh, this part's so beautiful.
Wow. Oscar, will you always love me?
No. Listen to the way she... Listen what she's doing. Listen.
Is there an end date
Scoop
in
up,
sight?
scoop up.
Okay. Okay.
That shit's hard to do, bitch.
So is there like an end date? Did it end
What?
already?
What did you say? I truly wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I mean, like in terms of always loving me. You said you won't always love me. I just want to be prepared. Like, is there
when did you
end
think
date?
I ever started to?
Oh. This girl is really trying to pull the page. Oh shit!
Okay, girl. I have to say, we are in a silly mood today.
We are.
We are drinking some silly juice today.
We are goofy.
We are goof troop, honey.
And we'll always stick together. See, you have to stick with me. So, bitch. Wow. That was our Yowsworthy video.
Yes.
It's a pretty clear explanation. Let's talk about what this
you
is
you
about.
and I fundamentally disagree. What else is new about the concept of the video? You think it is her character walking into a stage to perform, and what is she doing? What's this video about to you? So I'm telling you my thesis after.
Damn, I haven't seen the movie. To me,
oh yeah, that's gotta affect you.
This is the story of the character.
Her name is
from The Bodyguard.
Her name is,
of course, Sarah.
Wait, now I'm curious. What do you think? Just looking at this music video, what do you think the movie The Bodyguard's about?
I'm being serious. I'm pretty sure The Bodyguard is the story of she's a star. She has a bodyguard who protects her. They accidentally fall in love, and he like jumps in front of her when a bullet comes her way, and maybe he dies at the end or something, because I think he dies at the end because it's like, wow, you love me and we protect each other. That's my guess. How on am I?
I'll never tell.
Okay, Brittany Murphy. So anyway, this is a music video. This is Whitney. This is the character.
No, it's Sarah.
Reminiscing.
According to you,
Sarah. This is Sarah.
That's not Whitney.
Reminiscing. This is Sarah reminiscing about the life and times with the bodyguard she accidentally fell in love with.
And the bodyguard's name
and is dead.
Is what?
Ben.
Sarah and Ben.
The greatest love story of our time.
Anthony and Cleopatra. Romeo and Juliet, Sarah and Ben.
Fuck. What do you think this is about?
Well, I think it is actually Whitney Houston going up to like a theater set, because like The Bodyguard is now going to be on Broadway, and she's like, okay, let me. She's not in it; she's directing it. So Whitney Houston shows up, and she's like, let me look at the stage before we start performing. And she's trying to remember, like, my God, I remember when I did this movie, and she has such a vivid imagination that she starts seeing scenes from the movie, and she's getting like just involved in the whole thing of it all. And she's like really going back. One would say she has to go method to then start directing the piece. Okay. And then it's just her before opening night, like really wistfully looking back at her memories so she could really turn it out.
Okay.
Which is the correct way to analyze this music video.
Well, and since you know so much, what is the character's name? What is the character's real name?
Well, the character it's Whitney Houston.
What is the character in The Bodyguard's name? Since you know so much.
Her name is... I'll never tell.
You're so stupid. Quit quoting dead people. Guess what? People die, Oscar. Get over it.
Vanessa
People die.
Hudgens. Vanessa Hudgens. What did you do to Mano Agapion? Bring him back.
Oh my God. I don't even get that reference, but
what?
I live.
Oh my God, girl. When COVID was first starting out,
she
did that
said
live
people die?
where she's like, you know what? COVID isn't so bad. People are going to die and that's okay. And then she got...
And then
But you know
died.
what? I will say Vanessa was dealt a really bad card because honestly, a year later, the CDC said the same damn thing. So
They sure did.
we gotta make an
did.
apology to Vanessa Hudgens because girl,
Damn.
the CDC said the same damn thing. Okay, what is the Layu for you?
It's the pull out to the snow wonderland because it's the note. It's the go gunk.
Yeah.
That moment, snow pull out. Wow.
Absolutely, same, exact same.
Yeah.
Now I have
That's
a
hilarious.
question for you. Not to say that this video isn't perfect, but if you had to direct this music video, what would you do? What would be the vibe of this music video?
I mean, this is hard. I don't know. I mean, they really nailed the emotion of it. If I directed it, I would probably go really stupid and make it, you know, like, how do I put this? Like a kid singing to Candy, or like an old person singing to racism. I would go really dumb.
I hate you. Okay, so listeners and viewers on YouTube, ponder that while we take a break, and we'll come back with more Whitney Houston music videos.
I ain't gay no more!
Doesn't matter how many times you say it, you still are.
Life's not fair.
Life's not fair. You will always be gay.
Did you ever wish you weren't gay?
Absolutely. Come on.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
This idea of like choosing to be gay, I mean, it's so wild to me because growing up for me back in the 1700s, like that shit was tough. Being different was not accepted. It wasn't cool. It wasn't cute. It wasn't quirky. Like that word didn't exist back when I was a gay little kid. You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
So
I mean,
even
those
days.
My brother who loves me now, like, was, you know, really openly gay bashing to like just casually gay bashing everything, you know, like in a very toxically male way, where it's just like, that's gay,
that
that's
was so
stupid.
normalized though.
It was.
You know? And you know what changed? You know what actually changed for everybody? Was that PSA Hillary Duff made.
Oh my god.
Back in the early 2000s.
Stop quoting early 2000s divas in this episode.
When these two girls go shopping and one of the girls say, "But can I finish?" One of the girls say, "That dress looks gay." And Hillary Duff, advocate, warrioress, turns around and says, "Don't do that." It was a cultural reset.
It was really good. It was
she
really
threw
good.
the first brick at Stonewall.
And people died.
And people died. And you know what? In this case, people died.
She killed people.
But enough about Hillary Duff. We're talking about Whitney Houston. Bitch, what is the video you have for us? What do you think is the most iconic Whitney Houston music video?
For me, I really love this one. It is a song that it is timeless. You can put it on at any party, and you have no choice but to stan. It is "I Want to Dance with Somebody" by Whitney Houston. It's the 80s, but it's just fucking iconic in every way.
This song is very fun. It's, I think, truly the amount of wedding songs that have soured and expired are plenty. But this one always seems to bring the boys to the yard, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, this is a wedding. This is a wedding song that people are like obsessed with.
Yeah, to me, it's still so good that it works. Like, it's a great New Year's Eve party song.
Yeah.
It just works. It's just too good of a song, and it's both a great pop song and has her insane vocals attached, and balancing the two is hard.
Yeah. And the one thing that we didn't mention that we will see soon is that Whitney Houston looks like a fashion model in this music video.
Yeah, she does.
The bitch
she's serving 80s.
Is stunning in this video. Truly, truly
really
out of this world. I'm excited to see it.
Let's go.
Are you ready? Let's watch it.
Let's go, Oscar. Okay. 1, 2, 3, play. Oh, we're starting on the audience.
Okay, concert. Okay.
Wow.
Is this Sarah from The Bodyguard?
It's the same universe. That's Sarah.
It's the same universe.
Also, that iconic drum synth.
Yeah.
It'll
get people up. It'll get people up and dancing.
Of the era. I mean,
is that Jackie O in the audience?
I was hoping you were say Jackie Johnson. Is that Jackie? I mean, and the pops of color to black and white are pretty amazing.
It's very cool. Wait, why is she running away?
Ooh.
God, the hair.
I mean, oh, that hair is so good. I mean, all her hair is good, but I do like the lion's mane with the... I love it.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh! The lip syncing. Ooh! Okay, Coco
It is
Montrese.
a good lip sync. There is a lot of...
It's very good. Has this ever been done on Drag Race?
No.
Wow.
I bet it's expensive.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
But this...
Okay, what's
this
happening
would
now?
be a
What
good
the hell is
finale
this?
song. Whoa.
Absolutely.
We're in some sort of a strange stage. Uh-oh. Bam. Oh, the vocals! Wow!
The thing is, like, she doesn't have to go that hard because this is just a very dumb pop song. But
yeah,
she brings a level of vocal ability that is just out of this world.
It's also clarity. Like, there's a vocal clarity there that just makes it easy to lose your mind to.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Look, we love Christina, but sometimes she overcomplicates a note.
We know this about Miss X Tina.
We know.
We know this. But you're right. She keeps it clean. She keeps it simple. She keeps it nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
I like that
Ooh,
dress.
lose your senses, honey. Ooh.
She is lip syncing for her life.
She is, I'm telling you, 80s Whitney is a lip sync assassin.
Yeah, she is. I love the leopard and the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Which of these looks is your favorite?
I mean,
the purple dress, the ruffled dress.
It is hard to beat the purple
that too.
dress. But
it is hard to
you know
beat.
what? I'm gonna pick this one. This short hair with the
oh. Ooh, the graffiti dancers.
Okay, with fireworks, it's loud. It's gonna be loud up in there.
Yeah.
Okay, is that a Pollock? Is that a Jackson Pollock in the background?
It's at least Pollock-esque. Oh, the lime green.
The lime green. Wait, is she also reminiscent? This is like thematic. Because she's also in on a stage reminiscing about. It's very similar to "I Will Always Love You."
It is, right? Because there is the sort of like her versus her performer.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that's kind of a theme of Whitney's life. T.
Oh, girl.
It's like her versus herself.
Are you like Sasha Bell? Have you cracked the code?
I think I cracked the code. I did not misunderstand the assignment. Yeah, I do live. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Little key change.
Party. These men, my God.
I like this red dress. Asymmetry.
Oh my God. Whoa, ooh, the feet dancing. What the hell?
Ghost feet. Oh, she's haunted. She's haunted. That's not good.
She's haunted. Girl, run. Okay. This is very 80s, girl.
Yeah, look at the little knee shuffle.
I mean,
like the
Whitney is
confetti.
not really much of a dancer, but she don't have to. Look at those background dancers. They really know what they're doing.
Is it weird that I think she can dance if she needs to? Oh. Okay, this is a Flashdance reference,
This
right?
is very fun. Oh,
got the
hi, man.
room.
Oh, wow, with towels.
Oh.
Okay.
Why did that look like Tony Danza?
Who? I don't know the reference. I'm too young.
Oh, God.
Oh,
wow.
my God.
Ow. Ow. Sir.
Damn.
Say goodbye to your lower back.
Right? God, this is so fun.
It is so great.
It's very silly. She just threw him out like a rag doll.
And I gotta say, it's one of the rare songs that keeps coming back, and you're still not... You're glad it's as long as it is.
Yes.
You know, it's longer than a traditional pop song.
You're right.
But she gives you the key change. She gives you everything you need to substantiate why you're still there.
Wow.
I want to ask her, what is that music video about?
Well, it's interesting because, like I said earlier, it's very in the pocket of Miss Whitney Houston fantasy. She's doing a performance. Yeah. I assume that it's like a ballad. Like, I think she's performing The Greatest Love of All. Do you know that song? Do you remember that song? I Believe the Children Are Our Future.
Yes, of course.
And the crowd loves it. And I think they're so obsessed with her being a ballad singer that she fantasizes about being a pop princess. So she's out, she's wearing her winter outfits, and she's taken to a place where it's fun, where frivolity is king, where she's dancing around with men, throwing them around. There's ghost feet everywhere. A Jackson Pollock, graffiti dancers, fireworks. She's having a ball in her head, but then she's slammed back to reality. She's got to go back to her hotel. She's got to perform another ballad-filled concert the next day. And she goes back home. And she's satisfied knowing that in her head, she can always go back to her fantasy land. Her Whitney land, if you will.
I think that's real. I think that's kind of the story of her life.
I think you're right.
The story of her life. Wow. For me, there's some layus here. They're also great, but I'm just gonna say the big hair against the Pollock, I think, is pretty iconic. It's 80s. It's fun. She's gorgeous. Yeah. That's it for me. How about you?
It is, you know what? The ghost feet is so iconic to me because it is so 80s. It is this.
It's really funny.
The 80s was kind of corny in a way that, I don't think we will ever, they just embrace corniness in a way that is unprecedented and will never be seen again. And the ghost feet is a perfect example of that. Just like an absolute corny, where you're just sort of like, this shouldn't work. But I'm living. At the time,
too, it was a gag. It was, incredible. Technology.
Right. Yes. Absolutely. So, to me, that's the Liu. It's the ghost feet. And her just, reveling in what could potentially be a scary situation. I don't know if I would react the same way if I saw a pair of white sneakers just shuffling towards me. I'd probably run away or call Zelda Rubinstein to get the ghost at the house. But
this house is clear. That's my Zelda. I need more time to prepare, but that's my first crack.
I think you should still stick with doing her for Snatch Game, though.
This house is clear. You could. She's easy. She's easy to do.
She is easy. I wonder if people know who Zelda is, though.
Rue does.
Rue will, yeah. And she would
That's
love
all
that
that matters. Yeah.
She would love that reference. And why not educate the children? We out here educating kids. If you've never heard of Zelda Rubinstein and have Googled her and seen her clips and are living, send us a shout out. Let us know.
I believe the children are our future.
We are Whitney. We are Sarah educating the children.
Wow, that's my pick. And Oscar, now it's your turn to pick a music VDR that is so Whitney, so now, so fresh.
Okay, so
talk to us.
So, it's funny, you said I want to dance with somebody, and I was on the point of nominating a music video during that same era of Whitney. I really was going to pick How Will I Know, which I think...
It's also great.
I think really fun. And I was like, maybe having the same flavor on an episode would not work. I want to feature her later shit. Let us not forget that
I just saw it.
Miss Whitney has had a illustrious, long-ass career.
This is iconic.
And I'm going to cover a music video. True, I was not a Whitney fan until this song dropped.
Really? Wow. I mean, it was around you though. You're surrounded by Whitney. It was
around me, and I was also too young to sort of appreciate Whitney. And so this was at an age where I was listening to music and like looking for music, fun music. And I gotta say, Whitney Houston's It's Not Right, But It's Okay changed my life. It is such a bop. The beat is so unusual, I think. It's kind of really just CUNT.
It's very gay. And as we know, the Thunderpuss remix is
okay, here's
iconic.
what I'll say. I don't like the Thunderpuss remix.
You don't? Tell me.
Hate the Thunderpuss remix.
Really?
Because
why?
The way that the song is produced cleanly is so iconic to me. It's like, as a child, I was just like, this song is cool and also weird from Whitney Houston. And it's so powerful. And the video matches that. And it is, I think, Whitney Houston at her most powerful.
I think this is a very good choice. I'm excited to watch it. It's been a second since I've seen it. Yeah,
once you see the wig,
she's no longer a princess.
No. This bitch is the queen. And she is sitting on her throne. And she's living. She's letting the girls have it. So, without further ado...
she's telling them, don't try it, little girl. That's what she's saying.
Very living that Tamisha Iman fantasy, okay? So, without further ado, Whitney Houston, It's Not Right, But It's Okay. Let's see it in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh,
this
the slow...
is an iconic shot,
The slow reveal to this gorgeous table.
I mean, this sleek, modern...
Okay.
office in a factory that produces nothing. It's an office in a factory that produces nothing.
Okay, so she's the CEO.
She's the CEO of the We Make Nothing company. I mean, this is an iconic Whitney look. I should have said company. This is an iconic Whitney look.
Still
sleek.
Still a lip sync assassin. Look at look at the mouth. And then all of these women joining forces. Ooh, the little hip thrust she gave us. Look at this.
And what year did this come out?
Like 2001, 2002? This shit is cool.
This is a female anthem already.
And then there's like warrior dancers. Like it's in an army.
They're very USO.
Very USO.
I love it.
Oh, you mean.
I love it. I love the iconic little Whitney bob. We all know that this bob was infamous. God. Is it the most Whitney hair?
To me, yes. To me, this is the Whitney that I grew up with.
Yeah. It's pretty fierce.
I gotta say, speaking of fierce, Whitney is a fucking drag queen.
She is.
This look, this hair, this makeup, this lip sync, I'm living. I would give coins to this music video.
It's sleek, and especially in the early 2000s, pretty sleek. There's still some 2000s influence.
Absolutely, yeah.
But look aged pretty well.
And still, she's charming as fuck. I know the song is supposed to be very serious, and she's like, don't fuck with me. But then there's moments of her, look at her just reveling in, the joy.
Yeah. She's lip syncing, she's giving us face.
I need to take notes, because the bitch can lip sync. My God. Look at that.
She is lip syncing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, she has fun. She gets dumb. She gets serious.
Okay, what do we think about this dress? Do you live?
It's pretty good. There's some notes, but it's pretty good. Maybe the bottom half is a little goofy, but
I guess so. This feels this feels like in Drag Race it's a challenge, a sewing challenge. And she spent all the time on the corset, but then nothing on the skirt.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, why don't you like the Thunderpuss? You think it's too stupid?
It's too busy. And I love this. The beat of it is so amazing to me. It's like, it just sounds, this is the way it should be heard.
I mean, it's obviously more classic. It's more R&B. You hear more of her vocal, arguably.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I love a gayer version. I don't always love a remix.
Okay.
Sometimes Hex Hector and all that nonsense really ruins a song.
I was gonna say the only remix I really like is Nobody's Supposed to Be Here, Hex Hector remix. That to me is like the most gay, powerful song.
How's that go? Come on, Crazy. How's that go?
You really are gay no more, huh? You really are gay no more.
I just want to hear you sing,
Look
baby. I just think, God, you suck.
This part. The little trill she does at the end.
Oh, that's fun. Ah! She doesn't give a fuck, too, in a way that's very funny.
Yes, I think you're right.
And this is, of course, after Waiting to Exhale.
Yes, which is another iconic era for Whitney.
It is another iconic era. This is after her movie star era.
But this is My Love Is Your Love, which you best believe I had the album.
Is it a great album?
It's a fantastic album. It's got Heartbreak Hotel. It's got My Love Is Your Love. It's I Learned From the Best. She's got bangers in that album. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, bitch, so you saw It's Alright, But It's Okay. What is this video about? What's going on? Tell me the story of this video.
Bitch! This is a video. This is a moment. I think this is quite simply put. This is the story of Whitney, and I do think this is Whitney.
Oh, okay, not Sarah?
This is...
Okay. Good to know.
This is not Sarah.
It's good to know. Good to know.
This is Whitney starting her all-female army. This is she's slowly gathering
indoctrinating
troops.
the females.
Oh yeah, you saw how their numbers grew and grew and grew.
You're right.
She hosted a U.S. Ho show.
Okay, very Auntie Sam, huh?
Very Auntie Sam.
We want you. Okay.
We want you to work. This is that story of her amassing her female army so that they can inevitably take over the earth as we know it.
Yes.
It's that's the story. So this is really a prequel to a bloody female war against the man.
I was gonna say it's a Manzises. It's a prequel to Who Run the World Girls, Beyonce.
And I think it's all of them saying, we don't need mans no more.
That's true.
They're delivered.
They are delivered thanks to the gospel of Miss Whitney Houston. I love it. What's the lay-oo for you in this video?
The lay-oo is, it's her at her CEO desk.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, you're right. It's a presidential address.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it for me. I'm excited. I'm pumped. What's the lay-oo for you?
Oh, lay-oo for me is just the gaggle of women that like just pan on these women also singing the song to me. It's so cool. It's a little bit sinister. There's like a sinister tone. It's all in black. Everything is black. There's flashing lights in the background. It could be scary, but I think Whitney sells it in such a fun way. Like, we're coming for that ass. All men will die, but you're gonna have a good time while we stab you in the back. Yeah. So, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time.
Absolutely. Well, girl, there you have it. 3 different Whitney Houston music videos. 3 different eras of Miss Whitney Houston.
I can't believe you pulled it off. When you said you were changing eras, I was like, wow. But you're right. This is iconic.
We need this era represented at the very least. But now the power is yours. You need to vote for which one of the 3 gets to move to the top 100 music video list of all time. And it is now time for us to make our case as to why our respective music videos should beat out the other 2. Mano, why do you think I Want to Dance with Somebody is the superior Whitney Houston music video?
Wow. I'm going to say this one is the best time overall. This is absolutely the best time you're going to have.
Fair. Very fair.
It's fun. It's poppy. It's dancey. It's stupid. It is the Swiss Army knife of pop songs. You can play this anywhere. This is it's always going to elevate the mood. Not a single person is going to go, really, girl?
I wish someone would, though.
It's amazing. You get her beauty, you get her stardom, you get that bubblegum Poppy Whitney. Now, Oscar, why don't you go ahead and make a case for it's not right, but it's okay, Whitney's later era?
Well, listen, we got to pay homage to the Whitney Bob. And I'm not talking about Bobby. I'm talking about her hair, Bob. And that whole aesthetic was so clean, so sleek, so early 2000s. The nostalgia of it all. And it's the incursion. It's the revelation that women need to fuck all men because all men need to be fucked. And you need to address some trifling ass hoes. And it is Whitney Houston at her most idealized. It's like, she's not trying to be cute, even though she is in this video. She is not trying to be menacing, even though she sort of is in this music video. It is Whitney as a full-grown woman telling the kids how it is. It's perfect. It's simple. It's not too busy. And it's all around just a great Whitney bop. So, can we make a case as to why the iconic I Will Always Love You deserves the top spot?
This is one of the biggest songs in pop history.
Facts.
It's iconic. It's moving. It almost brings a damn tear to your eye. What else, Oscar?
I mean, I will say I'm having a hard time defending this one just because compared to the other two, I'm just going to be real, the music video isn't as flashy.
Sure.
But what it does, it does invoke not only the spirit of the song, but also the reference of the soundtrack as well. You know, it is referencing the movie. And I think compared to just like a simple cut of scenes in the movie, the movie transcends the music video where it's part of the music video. She is literally transported into scenes from the movie in what I think is an absolutely seamless way. So in that regard, I think it is very, very important. And I think it's one of the best videos to do it. One of the best music video tie-ins to a soundtrack.
I think so.
So I think we got to give props to that.
I mean, it's part of the best-selling soundtrack of all time. I think it's a pretty gigantic song. And I don't have to tell you, listeners. You know that it could very easily fit in this top 100 list.
It would be very much at home because it usually is on the best list.
It usually is.
Of all time.
It usually is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, our listeners / viewers are incredibly unpredictable, which we love.
That.
So go on and vote for your favorite. And yeah, that's it. Is there anything else that we need to talk about?
Just the horrible tragedy. Another death you don't want to talk about.
Oh no. What?
Look, it happens. Girl? It's not a big deal, okay? People die. People go away forever. It's not a big deal. I don't know why you're freaking out. But we did do something kind of sketchy.
We did. Well, we all did. Yes.
That means you too. Listeners. We killed MTV!
We killed MTV!
No!
She did love her drugs.
Now you're crazy.
MTV did love her drugs.